is the Chrissie Swan Show.
We're about to talk about contraception, and that song, interestingly enough, is my contraception. You're listening to the Chrissie Swan Show on Nova.
I love Dean Lewis.
I do. And I love that song. It just upsets me.
That Cyril's on it. Cyril.
Well, it just upsets me when classics are covered. I feel like a lot of them need to be left alone. But Cyril is particularly... he just rolls a wheel and goes, oh, yeah, I'll sing that.
Yeah.
That was around in the 70s or 80s.
You know, I'll remix that, yeah.
Who is he? What does he look like?
He's a DJ.
Does he have a face?
Yeah, let me show you. I'll put him in front of you right now.
Yeah, let me have a look.
Let's
Have I seen him before? Because I imagine him, he's very shady. He's covering his eyes. He doesn't want to be recognised. I wouldn't either.
He's
after
an Aussie
what we
dude.
did after what he did to Smokey and Susie Quattro's song. All right, let's move on. We're talking about the birth control pill, which is really a minefield, you know, if you're when you're in a relationship with someone, because if you've decided that you don't want to have kids,
Correct choice.
You've had that conversation, then you need to believe that that is the truth and that the pill is being taken or administered or whatever.
Oh, absolutely,
right?
Because otherwise that could really take your life in a path you were not expecting.
It's massive trust, isn't it?
Massive.
Massive. Anyway, the tables have turned here because on Reddit, my favourite little scrolly site, this guy is saying, am I the bad guy for sneaking birth control pills into my wife's food and drink? I mean, I don't have to read anything more to say, yes, you are.
Yeah.
You don't do that.
No.
Why don't you start with a conversation?
I feel like that's almost probably illegal.
I reckon it probably
would be
is too.
illegal, yeah.
Anyway, he goes on to say that he's been married to his wife for a year. She was vaguely mentioning that she might like children, and he panicked, and he said that he, got some birth control pills on the way home. I don't know how a man will get them, but anyway, it's America. You never know.
Also, there's a black market for everything.
And there's also a black martin for everything. What does black martin
I don't
sell?
know where Martin came from. There is a black market for everything.
Listen, Martin says don't criticise the way I make money. That's what Martin's saying.
Leave Martin alone.
Anyway, it turns out this guy crushed up some birth control pills, which it's very hard to crush up a birth control pill. I suppose Marvelon's not. Marvelon's chalky.
I've never seen one. How big are they? Is it like a Panadol?
Well, it depends. No, they're tiny.
Oh.
Yeah, you can dry pop them. Even people
wow.
they just go down.
That's a skill you've really mastered, isn't it?
Yeah. I've taken a lot of birth control pills in my time. Anyway, no, they're different sorts. So there's ones that you've got to take every single day, and then it's like a cycle, and then it starts again, and then there's sugar pills.
Wow.
And then they're sort of the free-ish ones, like the government ones. And then if you have a reaction to them, you can step up. And they're not cheap either.
You really get
cost me a fortune.
Stitched up being a chick with all that stuff.
Yeah, you do. You absolutely do.
I feel for you guys. Dudes just don't have to worry about that, do they?
No.
It's not fair.
No, they don't. It is not fair. You're right. Anyway, this guy drugged his wife and then had the gall to ask strangers on Reddit, how many pills are you supposed to take? He didn't even read the dosage. He gave her 4 pills in one go, which is the equivalent of the morning after pill.
This man's a Netflix
It's bad.
doco waiting to happen.
It's really, really bad. But, as I said before, contraceptive pills are a minefield. And I know at least 2 women. I reckon if I really sat down and thought about it, I would know a lot more. And I'm sure they're not proud of this. But they have told me that they have said they were on the pill, but they weren't.
You can't do that.
Apparently it's quite common.
Have you lied about being on the pill? You can be anonymous.
Did you just go, I want this baby and I'm going to do it whether you want me to or not? I can't imagine.
That's so wrong.
The Chrissie Swan Show.
We're talking about the contraceptive pill and the snickety-dickety stuff that goes on with it, because if you trust someone to take that pill, you don't know whether they are or not.
No.
And then all of a sudden there could be a baby.
Or you could be like this dude on Reddit you were just telling us about, and you secretly crush it up into your partner's food and
You
drink.
only take it once a day at the same time of day, not 4. That's what you take when you're, wanting to avoid whatever's about to occur. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's very irresponsible.
13 24 10. Have you lied about being on the pill?
Annie.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi. I haven't lied about the pill, but I've lied about taking the morning after pill.
Okay, tell me, how did it happen?
So I was dating this really, really attractive ex-military cop, and
Hot.
it was like 11 o'clock at night, and there were no chemists open, and I just couldn't be bothered going the next morning to the chemist to get the pill.
Okay, so this is...
And how's your baby?
Luckily, I didn't end up falling pregnant, but my period was 3 days late, and I was in a panic.
Did you say to that guy, that military cop, is that what you said he did? That's got scam written all over it, by the way. I don't know if I'm just jaded, but like if anybody says they've got a job like that, I go, yeah, right. I go, good on you. I'm Donald Duck.
Annie hung up on us.
Oh, did she?
I reckon Annie was nervous. I could sense nervousness in her voice.
Because she's like, yeah, I'll tell the story. And then she's gone, oh, my God, I'm on national radio.
All right, let's go to Jessie.
Hi, Jessie.
Hey guys, how are you?
Yeah, good. What was your big pill lie?
Well, it's not anything baby related. It was more to excuse my poor behaviour.
Okay, great.
Like I was acting like a raging mole, and the best thing I could do was say, "I'm on a new pill. Okay, my hormones are out of control. There's nothing I can do about this."
That is that is
everything
really
I could
good.
do about it.
I have done that about other things too. Like I've said, I must be low in iron. I must be getting lower in iron because it affects
That's
my
a good
mood.
one.
Yeah.
You said that 3 days ago. You said to me that you need an iron infusion because you're tired all the time. Were you lying to me?
I would never lie to
I
you.
will pull up the text messages.
No, I do need an infusion.
No, you're lying.
I do need.
I can't believe that.
I do need an infusion now, but there have been times in the
Right.
past
that
I have been a mole, as Jessie has said, and I've had to go, it must just be the iron talking.
Yeah, right. Jessie, what was the reason for your bad behaviour at the time, though? Like, was there anything else going on?
No, babe, totally inexcusable. Just in a filthy mood, and then I was after. You know, when you think about it afterwards, you're like, "Oh, I might have gone too far there. I've got to back down somehow without apologising."
Yeah, blame it on the drogas, absolutely.
We're going to send you a Priceline pharmacy voucher, Jessie. You could use that for the pill.
The Chrissie Swan Show. The Chrissie Swan Show.
I think we're about to have an argument, Jack.
Okay.
Maybe our first argument ever, but probably not.
No, we don't argue. Like, when we're off air, we never argue.
No, and we never argue on air, but there are some things that you believe 100% and other things that I believe 100%. And I'm right, but I'm happy to entertain your thoughts.
For the sake of 4 minutes of radio, you listen to me.
Here's another analogy for you in the style of the one that I gave you earlier about the 3D glasses. I'm like a cranky mother barley dog.
Okay.
And you're like a puppy, and I'm like, "Gah!" That's me, the angry Balinese dog.
Oh, I've got to tell you a story about Balinese dogs after.
Okay, mental note
Yeah,
and
keep that.
physical note.
Write that down.
Balinese dogs. Now, I hope I'm right here that we're going to have a differing opinion because it'll be a real downer if we're aligned on this.
That's okay. We'll just go into thrift shop.
Okay, great.
Macklemore and Ryan Lewis are waiting.
Scooting through Reddit, I found this. 13 24 10, by the way. Which way do you face in the shower? Do you face the water or do you face away from the water? Any excuse to play this piece of...
La-da-da. I love this Becky G song, Shower.
Is it because it has...
Did not get the airplane credit it deserved 10 years ago.
Oh, did it deserve it though?
Absolutely.
No. Are we arguing about that now? 13 24 10, which way do you face? Because this, I just feel like there's only one answer. There's certainly only one answer for me. Whenever you shower, which way do you face? Asks this guy on Reddit. I think most people respond that they rotate depending on where the soap is. However,
No.
I let the water hit the back of my body, and I've recently learnt that some people face the water jet head on, and he cannot believe that. Well, I'm going to go first.
Okay. So if you're standing under the shower.
Yes.
There-
What am I looking at? Am I looking at the shower head or am I looking away from the shower head? I am looking at.
Away. No, you're not.
I said I'm looking at.
You're looking at. Well, that's wrong. That's the wrong way to live.
No, because you're walking in, you're wanting to get water on you, so you face where the water's coming from.
Like, no on so many you've cooked it. That is so bizarre to stand in the shower where the wall most likely is and the shower's coming out and you're just facing a wall like 30 centimetres from your face and there is just water spraying onto you.
Yeah.
No, man. You turn
And
around.
I turn the head so it hits me on the buzzies. Like if I'm just standing there, it's not in my face. I'm not like an idiot. Well, I am, but not in that moment. I'm standing there and the water is permanently, because I'm the only one who uses that shower. Hello, you're welcome.
Hello, someone's done it right.
Hello. And then I face it so that if I am just standing there, it hits my boobs. And then I can lather it all up better.
Do you do it because of the feeling of it hitting the boobs or because you...
No, because it's practical. That's what you're doing. You're washing... What are you doing this for? What are you
Your
washing
face, it hits the back of my neck and my hair.
But why
and-
do you need to clean
and then
that?
I clean all aspects
But
of
how
my
do
body.
you clean your face?
I then get my cleanser, my ordinary cleanser, if you ask, lather it up, get some water, and then wash my face. You should never have the shower directly hitting your pores. A dermatologist told me that.
I am shook.
I thought...
never. If I'm shaving my legs, I will turn on the side, and that's it. I never ever do the back unless I'm cleaning my bum,
I'll turn around.
and then the water goes right up there.
I turn around to turn the shower on or off, but aside from that, I'm facing the wall. Because I like to look around, have a think, have a sing. Just facing the wall is very confronting and very grim.
It's practical. 13, 24, 10. Which way do you face? I can't believe that. Really.
I can't believe that. It's a very sad image, the idea of someone facing the wall and just being sprayed.
No, it's sort of like prisoner of war sort of stuff.
The Chrissie Swan Show.
I've got a big question that Jack and I cannot agree on, which is the right way to face when you're having a shower. We all do it every day, and I personally do it the same way every day, and that is I walk in and I turn on the shower and I do not move. I'm facing the water. That's it.
As if you're in an asylum. I turn around and face out of the shower and have a look around whilst I'm cleansing and washing my body. And
Well, you've
listening
got a
to
very
music.
clean back, which nobody sees. Martin, who's right?
Chrissie, you're 100% right.
Thank you,
Jack's
Martin.
gone completely mad.
It's gone completely mad.
It's like all the bits that you need to clean, all the bits that are exposed, your face, they're at the front.
Exactly.
No, but Martin, what you do is you slightly tilt your right shoulder back or your left shoulder back, and then the water will go down your chest and into the bits that...
Did you hear the ridicule
Sounds like you're
in Martin's
contortionist.
laugh? That's stupid.
Martin thinks I'm an idiot.
Yes, his actual words were, "You've gone mad," which is true.
Hey, Martin, we're going to send you a SodaStream art. Push for better.
Oh, thank you very much.
Good on you. Yeah, push for better means face the water. Hello, Rachel.
Hey, guys.
Who's right here? Me facing the stream of water or Jack facing away?
Sorry, Chrissie, it's Jack.
Right,
Facing away.
Rach?
Yes,
Why?
with a little rotate every now and again.
Exactly. Like I was just saying to Martin, I don't mind a little shoulder back every now and then to let the water come down the front. And don't get me wrong, 80% facing away, but every now and then you'll just turn to get a little bit on the chest. But no, we're not facing the wall like a weirdo.
I don't understand it, Rachel.
Rachel, would
Your
you like?
back's less sensitive also, so if it's really hot or really cold, it's okay.
That's true. You're not getting nipple burn.
Yeah.
SodaStream art, push for better, Rachel, is what I like to say.
Thank you.
Should I try? They say that a change is as good as a holiday. No, I need
Yeah.
a holiday. Do I have a shower tomorrow with it facing? I just can't understand it. Why would
Tonight, you'll have a shower tonight. Let's not
I'll
get
have
into
it.
that
I
argument.
will shower. I will shower tonight. I do.
Okay, good.
I do have 2 a day. You'll be pleased to know.
Good, I have 3.
Well, I have 4.
Well, I have 5.
I have 7.
Yeah, do it tonight. Try, and film it, and we'll whack it on the socials.
But all my buzzies and front bottom will be dry. I don't see all the bits that really need a wash are in the front. Your face, your armpits,
But-
your buzzies. your belly button, and your doo-doo.
I've showed
as
you
we call it.
the technique of
But
the
why
shoulder
do you
back.
need a technique when you can just put water on it like you do a dish or a T-shirt, like anything else that needs washing? I don't know, take the head off and get it up there. Get it everywhere.
Hello.
I take it off and put it in my armpits, everything.
Yeah, I do that as well, but facing the other way.
But why?
Hey, Jackie's on the line.
Jackie,
Hi, how are you?
Jackie, what? Please help me make sense of this.
No, I've got to agree with Jack. When I get into the shower, I face the shower head because I obviously turn the taps on.
Yeah.
And then once I've turned it on, I turn my body because the front of me is now wet. Now the back of me is getting wet. I lather up, I wash it all, and then turn it and wash it all off. And then if I want to stand in there, I'll put my back against it again.
You're busy in that shower, Jackie.
And actually, I'm actually demonstrating this as I'm telling you this.
Yeah, and I'm imagining it too. I'm flipping around and I feel dizzy, Jackie. I feel very, very dizzy
So
and those
does-
floors are slippery.
So to stream for Jackie. Let's finish with JJ Swan.
JJ, who's right here? Me facing the water or Jack facing away?
None of you. You've got to both sit in the shower.
Oh, that is grim, JJ.
Oh,
Yuck.
no.
Now check this out.
The Chrissie Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.